What's up my loves, and welcome back to another 3-year training plan. I do apologise I haven't done this for about a week or so, but I've been really busy playing pairs. But I will be trying to get more of these up. If you've got any other suggestions or any other players, just leave it in the comment section below and I will try and do them. Basically, in this episode, in this series, you pick a player or I pick a player and I'll train him for 3 years solid and we can see if we can get him into the 90s club. It's entirely up to you guys. If you want me to do anything to do with the 90s club, like play a game on Ultimate Team, try and get all them players, or do like a career mode with the 90s club, just let me know. We can see how it goes. In this episode, we are going to do Turan, the guy from Barcelona, recently moved, I think last year, from Atletico Madrid to Barcelona. Thank you Alberto for suggesting Turan, Alberto da Costa. You can see the 90 plus club. Hopefully Turan will be added. Turan starts off at 83 rated. He can play right midfield, left midfield, in the centre, attacking mid. He can't play defensive mid, but you can probably train him to play in that defensive midfielder role. He is 28 years of age. He's got 79 acceleration, 79 aggression, crossing, dribbling's all in the 80s. He's very technically, he's very gifted. He's really good on the ball, good at crossing, really not too bad at all. You can see he's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's an acrobat. He's a special trait. You can see the training I do. I try and concentrate, like always, on their weaker stuff. Like I think his headers and his volleys is not very strong. Some of his dribbling stats weren't great apparently. I don't think I've done anything to do with his defending. I think maybe tackling I concentrated on a little bit, and some of his shooting. Within the first season he only went up by the 2, unfortunately. I don't know why. He went down in aggression, and all the rest he got +3s, +2s, +1s. He got +4 in his shot power. So it's really weird how, because I expected him to progress really quickly, but he didn't. I do not know why. You see some of his stats: 93 on 90 dribbling. You've got 84 short passing, 79 long passing, 81 long shots now, 82 volleys. He improved so much on his volleys, because before his headers and volleys weren't very good. His crossings in the 80s. It's a shame that you can't get him to get him to become 5-star skillers. That would be quite cool, but it would be a bit OP. But you see, I do more training. I think I concentrate on the same training as I did last time around. So we're concentrating on his weaker stats, because he will progress. How I found they progress a lot quicker if you concentrate on their weaker stats. In the second season, he went up by the 2 yet again. He went up to 87 rated. He's 30 years of age now at this point, and this is where most players on FIFA will start deteriorating. As long as you keep training them constantly, they won't drop rapidly compared to other players, but it just depends what EA have set their traits to, and if they're a steady progression or they dip as they get older. It just varies how their stats plan out. But you can see most of his ratings are in the 80s now. Also progressing into the 90s, which ain't too bad. His shot power's gone up by 2, his short passing went up by 2, his finishing went up by 2. He didn't get any special traits this time around. The training, I changed a few bits to go into the last year of the training. Done a different defending training. Don't think I'm concentrating on his dribbling. It's more to do with his shooting and free kicks. I think I went for this stage, because I wanted to do 2 things that he's strong at, try and make him even stronger at them certain bits, and also all the rest of them the other 3 would be weaker. But in the last season he was too short. He only went up by the 1, but he went well past his potential, which is 86 apparently. And at this stage he's 31 years of age. His sprint speed went up by the 1 this season. His interceptions went up by 2. Crossing, finishing, his ball control, his dribbling, He's marking, long shots, side tackle, volleys, and his stand tackle, shot power, short pass. They all went up by the 2. The biggest one is his heading accuracy went up by 4, so that was a massive improvement. Massive improvement. I think his penalties did progress as well. I'm not sure how you do their strength. That's one thing that I don't know. Crossing, he got 2 specialists at his play. He's a playmaker and a good crosser apparently. So that's not too shabby from his part. But he's I was very annoyed that he didn't actually get to the 90s club. I was very shocked that he didn't. It's so annoying. But you can see that 90s club doesn't get Turan into the 90s club, unfortunately. But if you guys enjoyed that episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It takes a millisecond to do it, and I know it just shows me that you appreciate what I do. And also leave any feedback in the comment section below. If you want me to do any other player, or you want me to do the same thing on pairs, just let me know. Or you want me to do anything different on FIFA, just leave it in the comment section below, and I will try. And I shall see you later. Adios.